It is the map that determines who represents you at the State House. And tonight, it is the center of controversy. Thanks for joining us at 6, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. Republicans got the map they wanted, but Democrats think voters, you, should take a stand if the governor doesn't veto it. 10 TV's Kevin Landers has what's next.
The red wave is a-coming at you like a freight train.
Republicans,
we need to absolutely vote this mess down.
And Democrats each drew a line in the sand.
This map clearly unduly favors Republicans and disfavors Democrats
Over how the state should redraw its congressional map.
As a lifelong resident, I think these are great maps. We've heard how well they were drawn, and I think they will withstand the court muster.
But will it? We asked Ohio State professor of political science, Paul Beck.
As I read it, it has elements that are unconstitutional within it, things they have violated, but it also violates the spirit of the constitutional amendment, which was to create fairness.
This is a look at the old congressional map on the left and the map that passed on the right. The red represents Republican and the blue Democrats. The pink is considered competitive districts that lean Republican. Beck says the new map is worse than the old one.
It's worse in that it takes away 2 Democratic representatives. The Marcy Kapner district was famously called the snake on the lake because it stretched all the way along Lake Erie from western Cleveland all the way to Toledo. And that was designed to be a Democratic district, and that's, of course, gone.
So what now? Professor Beck says Governor Mike DeWine has 2 choices. He can sign it into law or veto it.
I expect him not to veto it, to actually sign it into law. I think he's under enormous pressure from people within his party who want to make sure they're able to preserve the kind of majorities that they've enjoyed, supermajorities that they've enjoyed in Congress as well as in the State House and the State Senate.
Under the Ohio Constitution, Ohio's congressional maps must be redrawn every 10 years. Because this map did not receive bipartisan support, it must be redrawn again in 4 years. Reporting from the State House, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Well, lawmakers have until November 30th to present the final map to Governor DeWine.